Don't think about the limitations. That's what I'm thinking. Like you're getting this. Yes, I've accepted this. I can wait for it. The more you think about it, you're like, oh, well, maybe maybe now is not the time. Maybe I should put this off a little bit longer. Like that's the energy I'm getting here. Focus on this, okay? And please let that water in. Hi Virgos, welcome to Modern Maven Tarot. I'm Andrea Elizabeth, and whenever this reading shows up on your timeline, this message is for you. Thank you so much for joining me. Quick messages that came out while I was clearing the cards. Letting something go. You've gotten this message. I just recently did your March readings, and a big, strong message of needing to let something go to start this new chapter. I also got a very strong message that I found interesting was goddess energy. So now when we think of Virgos, a lot of times we do think of the structure, routine, and, you know, that very clinical energy of Virgos. You're Earth, though. So started thinking about Earth goddesses. If you've seen the movie Moana, you know, Tafiti, the Earth goddess, that's the kind of energy I want you to embrace. Now, whether or not you identify as masculine or feminine or something in between, the energy just of that goddess that can manifest. And I just want you to, if you haven't seen Moana 2, amazing, right? Also, too, of a movie about getting out of your comfort zone. So really do watch that. Oh, and it's the water. So you've been getting that a lot, too, with embracing your polar natal opposite sign of Pisces. You need to have Pisces in your life. You need to have the water in your life, okay? So it's so interesting. So Moana is on the island, right? And she's told not to leave, but she desperately wants to go out to the water. And then so she finally does, and that's how she comes into finding herself, okay? And stepping into her power, that strong goddess power that is connected to the earth goddess Tafiti. So if you are resisting some sort of change in your life, embrace it, okay? Just make sure that you're doing it with also embracing that polar natal energy of Pisces, because it can help you so much, okay? Also got a big, strong message of Mercury. So do pay attention to your Mercury placement. Whenever you're watching this, see what Mercury energy, if the Mercury retrograde or just a powerful Mercury transit is happening. But we want to effectively communicate what we are trying to manifest. All right. Earth signs, wonderful at manifesting when it comes to material things. And so I want you to make sure that if you are accepting this new chapter, that how you speak about it is so important, not just to others, but to yourself. But really, I'm getting this as far as communication to others, like what you want and your desires. Are you talking about it negatively? Just be mindful of your communication, okay? Because that really did pop through, because you are what you think, and you are what you speak, and you are what you do, okay? So, wow, this popping up again. So when it comes to your finances too, we want to make sure that our emotional vibration with money is a high vibration, okay? This is about cultivating generosity. It's about karma with money, and just making sure you contemplate your relationship with money. Because if you're holding onto something or someone out of fear, when it comes to your finances, that's something that we got to go within and do some shadow work. So always plug in that shadow work journal. It is amazing. It is in my link tree. All right, let's see what we got for Virgos. Don't limit yourself, Virgos, okay? That just came out. Don't limit yourself, right? You got to let that dreamer energy of your shadow side of Pisces into your life. Okay. Also, thank you to all my new subscribers. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Comment if it resonates in a certain way. Yeah, so much goddess energy and really rapid moving. Really rapid moving. Perfect. Love seeing. Okay. we're going to clarify, obviously, but I do see this as so I do think you're going to overcome whatever that is, but I do see this as the progression of accepting. So when we do accept this new chapter or this new job or this new relationship or even this new mindset, it's not like things just disappear, okay? So this I just see as residual shadow energy, but we'll get to it. So the energy coming in from last week into this week is the King of Cups. This is ruled by Libra and Scorpio, but obviously strong Pisces energy too, because it's related to your dreams, right? And Pisces are the dreamers. So make sure that you are spending time dreaming, okay? And writing down your dreams, but daydreaming. Like Virgos, do you allow yourself to daydream? Because you really need to. This could also be a strong paternal energy of a father figure, if you will, in your life that could be coming to you in your dreams, or just somebody who is encouraging you with your dreams. So always take that how it resonates. This week's energy, this is you, and this is powerful. The Hermit is ruled by Virgo. It is introspection. It's going within. So this is whatever this person, whoever this is, whatever energy this is, this can be you embracing and accepting that Pisces energy to complete your emotional well-being, right? Like the yin and the yang coming together. I can also read that as the yin and the yang coming together, but it's activating you to go within and clear out what needs to be cleared. If there's anything lingering that's holding you back, like you've accepted this change, but there's just something that keeps like tugging at you, this is activating you to do your shadow work, to go within, to release, to accept, to forgive. There's a lot to do with forgiveness here. And not just saying I forgive, but going within to forgive, okay? Next week's energy, 5 of Coins. This is that victim energy. This is feeling left out in the cold financially. This is fear. You can see the roots of the shadow in here, right? The light comes from within. Your light comes from within. So whenever this energy comes, you have to just turn inward into yourself, okay, Virgos? But like I said, this is where I'm getting like you've completed this. Congratulations, right? We're going on to the next level. I'm going to dive deep into the ocean of my subconscious. This is still there. Why is it still there? So here's the thing too, is like you never erase your shadow. Like you can face your shadow, you can embrace your shadow, but it's never just going to disappear, right? And so it's how do you navigate that? Because this energy, this 5 of Coins energy is there for a reason. You know what I mean? And so this is, again, so Mercury and Taurus. So this is also interesting because Mercury, how we communicate. There was so much that in the beginning about how you communicate. And I'm getting to that, like, you have to make sure that, like, when these messages pop up, you're not dismissive of them, but, like, you just say, like, this is why I'm thinking this. And it has, you know, and then just letting it go, because it's like, the more you ignore it, the more power you're actually giving it. But if you can say, oh, I'm feeling this because I didn't have enough money growing up, or I couldn't feed myself or feed my children, you know, something there where it's like, but that's not where you're at now, but this keeps popping up out of fear because something happened where you did lose something. You just have to face it, okay? All right, so let's get the King of Cups clarified. Why is the King of Cups here for Virgos? Last week's energy, King of Cups. Let us clarify that King of Cups. But yeah, please do watch Moana. Such a good movie. Nice. Okay, 7 of Coins. This is actually kind of interesting. Another Taurus card. A lot of Taurus energy. If you happen to have strong Taurus placements, or there's a Taurus in your life, do be mindful of that, okay? This is Saturn in Taurus. Okay, so this is also very interesting because Saturn is our blocks, our fears, our limitations. And this is a card about asking ourselves, is what I'm doing worth it, or should I move on to something else? But it's also a card of having patience, which you do, Virgos. You're a very patient energy. All earth energy is very grounded and patient generally. But this to me says, I do know, like, I am accepting that this is what I need to do. And I can wait for it. But like I said, there's a trick here when it comes to that shadow energy. Remember, you want to embrace Pisces energy. Pisces is going to, you know, live the day, experience the day to the, you know, utmost ability. And there's something here that where this can be you delaying the inevitable of like patiently waiting. Like you can't wait forever. That's really what the message is here, Virgos, is you can't wait forever to do what you want to do. So do it. Okay. All right. So Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? I mean, clearly this is you. This is very strong energy. But I like seeing that it's very strong energy, but it's also amazing. It's also clearly clearing something. All right, 10 of Cups and 8 of Swords. Let's start with the 10 of Cups because this is Mars in Pisces. All right, how you're asserting yourself with the energy of Pisces. There's something here to having compassion for yourself and compassion for others, okay? Like you don't have to look so negatively on something, right? This is everything in its right place. So what does it feel like when everything is in its right place? This can also be a relationship that is just bringing you like joy and comfort and happiness, but you can't get stuck in your head. This is the one thing that's going to trip you up. This is Jupiter and Gemini. So don't think about the limitations. That's what I'm thinking. Like you're getting this. Yes, I've accepted this. I can wait for it. The more you think about it, you're like, oh, well, maybe maybe now is not the time. Maybe I should put this off a little bit longer. Like that's the energy I'm getting here. Focus on this, okay? And please let that water in. Look up all the characteristics of Pisces. I'm a Pisces sun, so look up all the characteristics of Pisces. And let some of that energy, like obviously the light energy, into your life because it's life-changing, Virgos. You've been getting so much related to your Saturn energy and just letting Pisces into your life, okay? Because that power struggle is coming from within. Wow. Okay, so the Tower, lightning bolt of change. So again, the light comes from within. The lightning bolt of change comes from within. Don't wait for something to happen, okay? Be attached to the lightning bolt of change. Let's clarify one more because there's so much fire here too. So it could be a fire sign too that's kind of like nudging you to do something. Or just their energy. Like they might not be like telling you to do something, but just their energy is like nudging them. Interesting. Okay. Oh, all right. This is a card of too many choices sometimes, but it's also a card that's to remind you how many choices. Don't limit yourself. I just am getting such energy of you limiting yourself. You keep pulling yourself back down. Make sure that you are seeing the Aquarian age and allowing that Pisces energy to trickle in, okay? Do not focus on the Capricorn paradigm that's crumbling. That could be something too, is like, you know, putting too much into the 3D world of possibilities because you are attached to the earth energy. You're so attached to the Capricorn paradigm. You want to bring love in, okay? And you really want to be passionate about it. You want to put love first is really what I'm getting. Okay, so again, if this is a choice too of like, you know, a relationship where you work overtime and you really don't need to, but like you're, you know, married to your job, but you have this really loving relationship that you're not giving enough time to because you're so focused on work, and it's either like the relationship or working overtime, like choose the relationship, okay? Like that's the kind of energy that's giving. So let's get an empowering question here for Virgos that is going to help Virgos be the lightning bolt of change. It's interesting too because Leo's got the Tower as well. All right. This is clearly related to that Tower energy. So let's see. What is the most important thing for me in this moment? So yeah, life-changing opportunity, life-changing energy. And it's probably going to present to you all of these different directions, all of these different choices. So when that comes up, what is the most important thing to me in this moment? That's going to help you decide what to do, okay? We're going to get an archetypal card, and then we're going to close this out. This can either be you or somebody in your life, so do take it how it resonates. We all play characters in each other's lives. So let's see what we got. Ooh, I love this. The Midas and the Miser. Light attributes, entrepreneurial or creative ability to turn anything into gold. Delight in sharing life's riches. Shadow attributes, hoarding money and emotions, obsessive fear of losing your wealth. Okay, so I'm clearly getting, obviously, too, that this is green and earth. All of this, I'm getting that this is you, that there's this fear of losing, right? Poverty consciousness. Don't let that poverty consciousness take over. Please, 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 please. All right. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Virgos. Again, please do like, comment, and share. And always remember to shine your inner light. You've got this.